YouTube, today we are back with more Balatro. I wanted to get a good run in with the no face cards deck. I think it's called the Abandoned deck. We can check it out really quickly. Yeah, it's called the Abandoned deck. So this deck starts with no face cards at all. Doesn't mean you can't get face cards, it just means you don't have face cards. And I want to see if we can't get something good going with the Abandoned deck. So let's jump right in. Try to explain my thought process the best I can. So you really don't ever, like, 2s, 3s, 4s, you really don't get any value out of them, unfortunately. Because if you're running things like a full house, you're getting ×4 with a 40 chip bonus to the ×4. 2 is really not going to do you much good in a situation like that. And especially, excuse me, whenever you're getting so many discards at the beginning, you might as well just go for the discards to make some more cash. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So if we do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, that sounds fine. Let's do that. 9, 8, 6, 5. Let's discard these. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I don't think that'll put us over. And not quite. This will, though. Alright, cool. It's both a blessing and a disguise. This deck only has 40 cards total, since there is no face cards. You do have aces. Aces are almost more detrimental than they are. They're almost more detrimental than they are helpful, because you can't really do anything with them other than two pair, full house, something like that. We could pick up this. I don't love it, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Let's dump those cards. We're not really that close to a flush either. Yeah, it's pretty all over the place. 9, 7, 6, 5, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5. Let's go here and here. That's not too much better. Do I dump everything I have for spades? I think it's probably safe. I lied. Punished, I guess, but we have a full house, so that'll put us close to 450, especially with 3 aces. And then 6, 5. We have 2 pair here, 2 pair here. Not worried about losing. I'm just trying to maximize gold. And then, okay. Right, that puts us at 11. Let's take the odd chip Joker, I think. It's not great, but if we can find one more, there we go. Should win us the hand that has 2 odds in it. Yeah. And it was a flush. Big money on that. This is probably the best card you can get, as long as you get it early, with the Abandoned deck, is the Ride the Bus. Every consecutive hand you play without a face card gets a +1 multiplier. Pretty insane. And we can also pick this up, because we're going to be trying to play as many hands as possible with Ride the Bus, even if it's just high card hands. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 7, 6, 5. Let's play this. Let's keep the 4. Again, we're trying to capitalize on the ride the bus really hard right now. We have a flush. That's a guaranteed win on this one. So we'll just play as many hands as we can, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll play this ace. We're going with clubs, correct? Yep. So we'll play these. I have one hand left. And then we'll play our flush. And that should put us above 800. Yep. And we'll make our money back off of this immediately. That's not helpful at all. Let's actually buy this voucher for 1 extra hand per blind. I think that'll be really helpful. Let's see here. 10, 9, 7, 5. Let's go here, 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 here. I'm looking for 8, 6, 4. No, I'm not looking for 4. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. And an 8 would, an 8 and a 6 is what I'm looking for. Okay. 7, 6, 5, 4, 2. No, but I'm probably safer off going for a flush right here. So we'll just go ahead and do that. Again, I'm using my hands as discards, and there's the flush, so we can just play as many hands as we can. I don't want to actually go over the 1200, which would have happened if I played all 3 of those cards, I think. And there we go. Nice. Lots of money. Let's save and compound some interest. We have to play 5 cards per hand. So let's start with this. Get a lot of these cards out of our hands. We're already up to +10 multiplier on that. 98765, 98765. Yeah, alright, so we'll do this one and this one and this one. 98765. Oh, they updated the game. I played that hand a little stupid. So before, in the most recent update, if you just played it, you'd lose the hand. And I very absent-mindedly just tried to do that. So if we have to do it like that, then let's do it like this so we can keep our clubs around. Get a decent pair. We have 4 clubs. Okay. That's kind of that's what we're going to be using as our win condition, hopefully. 98765, that's also a good play. Yeah, let's do 98765 as well. I don't think this will put us over 1600. Oh, it will with the ride the bus. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, just gotta get through the boss blind unscathed. So let's buy this. Sell this. This is a very irresponsible play, but I'm looking for a pretty sweet combo with the sacrificial dagger, ceremonial dagger, and the egg. So this gains $3 of sell value at the end of the round every round, and this gets a multiplier based on that. I've never gotten that combo before, but we will try for it. So now I can play whatever cards I want. I'm not restricted by the boss blind, so we're just playing these to get our ride the bus up, and hopefully it'd be nice if we could find the blueprint Joker. That would be pretty sick. to play off of the Ride the Bus. So 10-8, whack ass hand. Let's dump this 10 and then dump all these. Yep. 10, 9, 8, 6. Let's do this. I don't want to play these two aces yet. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, so I think the two aces will put us 10 times 2 times 15 times 30. 30 times. I think we actually will be alright here. I was wrong. Not very good at head math, so it's fine. We missed out on one extra multiplier here. Okay, both of those suck, but now we have enough income to actually afford some stuff like this. Let's do a... Let's actually take pair. I don't take Mercury, I don't take Pluto or things like that a lot, but with this build, I think it's actually not a terrible idea. Let's make this 10 and this 9 mult cards. We can reroll once. That was a mistake. Okay. So we're jacking our Ride the Bus up. So now we have a full house actually. So this blind is pretty much all but one. I'll play the full house this next turn just so I can ensure that we win. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to, you know, it would have been stupid to just lose for no reason there. So my last video we actually got Constellation, and it carried us all the way to the end, but it's a little late for Constellation, unfortunately. I don't really have enough time to build up for this, I don't think, but it's probably better than nothing. We'll sell the Gold Joker since I have the delayed gratification. Let's buy this, and we could start building on this now. Uranus is probably pretty good here. We've got... let's actually just get some more money. Turning these into spades is not really going to matter too much. That's actually huge. Yeah, that's huge. Buy and use that. We're stacking that pretty hard right now. And then I'll save. I think 25 is the max amount of interest you can build because you'll get $5. We also unfortunately start with 0 discards, but all lucky us, we have the splash. So let's get rid of these. It's fine, every card counts when played, even, yeah, so it's pretty crazy. It ramps super hard. This hand right here will win me the blind immediately. I'm trying to hold off on playing it for as long as I can to build my Ride the Bus up. 9, 10, 9, 9. Okay. All right. And then 10, 10, 9, 9, 9 for the full house. Yeah. There we go. Unfortunately, you didn't get anything off my delayed gratification, but it is what it is. That sucks. We'll buy and use this right now. Let's open a spectral pack. It's not awful, but how would that even really help me? These are all my high cards too. Yeah, I'm gonna skip that. Feels bad. Run the risk when you buy him, though. Ooh, High Priestess. It's really, especially, man, these are really two really good ones as well. We're playing high cards a lot. We're playing pairs a lot. This is one of the very few scenarios where those are actually helpful. So, this is an interesting option here. If we sell our delayed gratification and buy the burglar, that would put us up to, I think, 7 hands. No, 8 hands. Yeah, that would put us up to 8 hands with 0 discards. And it would basically make it so we can get +8 every single time with this. Do I have enough money? I'll still have this to sell. Yeah, let's sell this delayed gratification. Let's buy this Joker. And I'll save the rest. Let's see. That's too many. But I think we're basically gonna be playing 1 card at a time here. And I want to cut down on how many points I'm earning. So I'm putting my multiplier before my I'm putting my multiplier before my actual red multiplier, so I don't get as many points. So I can slow down how many points I'm getting. Funny enough. Taking this one real slow. But even just playing like 2s and 4s, I'm still... Alright, we got 1 more hand left, and I'll move this back over to here, and we will do this, which will easily put us over 7,000. I think that made us 7,000. All planet cards in the shop are free. That's probably worth getting rid of this egg for. Yeah. We'll go ahead and sell off our egg. No combo this time. It is what it is. But we need to keep stacking our constellation. Funny enough, I'm taking Pluto. This is the first run I've ever had where I actually wanted Plutos and I actually wanted Uranus. Ooh. Wow. Huge luck. I'm already up to +2 on this. Yeah, I'm already up to ×2. I buy the Astronomer and I'm not getting any planet cards. That's funny. Okay, let's try to build... We'll try to get a full house with aces and 7s here. Oh my god, slow down, please. Okay, we did get the full house with aces and 7s, so let's just burn through the rest of these hands. I could have done a full house of 10s and aces, though, I guess. It doesn't really matter. 4 hands left. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep it as low as possible. Nice, nice. Alright, we even maxed that one. Alright. So... Whoa. That's kind of huge. It's $13, but it's a negative Joker. But Blackboard is just not a very... Actually, it is. This is going to be huge. So, essentially, the negative keyword gives you another Joker slot. And due to the fact that I'm playing whatever cards I want pretty much, and it doesn't really matter, there's a high likelihood I'm only going to be having black cards in my hand anyway. So let's just go ahead and blow the rest of our money here, especially on things like a Mercury. Fingers crossed we get another High Priestess, but what are the odds? Let's just play it safe and get another Mercury. Next round. Okay, 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down, but the best part is we have a suit. something for specifically our suits. So we're gonna move all of our multipliers to the left, and move this to the right, so we are not getting as much off of that. And we are slowly gonna be getting rid of our diamonds and hearts. This card is a diamond for sure. We know that because it was on the right side of that other card. Got 5 hands left. And we're slowly just going to be chipping away and building up this Ride the Bus. But this hand is going to... No, we can drag it out for a little longer. With something like this. Alright. Last hand. Drag this to the left. And we want ×2 on our 2.2. So that should be fine. Is that enough? No, it's not enough for a flush, which is fine. 10, 9, 8, 7. Let's do a pair with the highest cards in our hand we can. And that'll put us, yeah, easily above 14k. So, got $5. And that's pretty huge. What am I gonna be selling? The burglar. So we'll sell this Joker, buy this one, and buy one more Celestial pack before the final ante. Take another Mercury. Alright, so this is pretty much this is what we're going to be running with for the rest of, this setup is what we're going to be running with for the rest of the run, basically. We've got a huge Ride the Bus, and we start out with 0 discards. Because of this, we get +3 hands, and we constantly have a +15 multiplier on top of all of that, and a ×2.3 and a ×2. So I don't think I could lose this even if I played 2s every round, which is basically what I'm going to be doing for the rest of this. And I'm still not going to be able to keep the points low enough, I don't think. 3 hands left. I'll make sure I don't do something stupid and absent-minded. Got 1 hand left. Yeah, even with the completely least optimal setup, I've broken it. Let's take a Jumbo Celestial pack, I guess. Nice Pluto. Okay. Definitely by rank, so we can just play the rightmost card in our hand over and over again. We're up to a 57 multiplier on our Ride the Bus, which is crazy. Play. We're winning by playing the lowest card in our hand every single turn, every single time we can. And there's that one. See if we can't win the very last round in one turn. Let's take another Celestial pack. See if we can't find another. What is your Mercury? It's better than nothing. All right, on to the. And see, this is one of the very few of major upsides about the Abandoned deck, is that whenever you get to if you have the plant boss blind, it's not even a problem. Like, it doesn't even matter. All right, we're still gonna be min-maxing right here because we are not guaranteed to win the final blind, even though it might feel like it. Getting 50,000 points is a huge order. It's a tall task. All right, we got one more hand left after this. Let's see how many points we can get if we set this up ideally. What do I have I can play? Let's play 2 pair. Actually, let's play 1 pair because it's level 7. Oh, so we just made 28,000 in 1 turn, I think. Pretty good. Alright, so next time we will be selling Burglar. Cool. That's the plan. Oh, these suck. Let's do... whatever. We'll do a straight flush. I'm never gonna get a straight flush, but... we will just go ahead and get another one of these for our multiplier on their constellations, which is 2.7 already. Alright, the Verdant Leaf. We sell this off. We're home free. And I think we just win immediately with this. Unless my high card is more. Ooh, that's huge. Not 2 pair, I want 1 pair. Maybe no 5. Well, that wouldn't matter. I think that's... Let's just play it. Let's see if we can't beat Verdant Leaf in 1 turn. This is as close as we're gonna get, I think. Ah, so close. I'm over halfway. 34,000 in 1 turn. I think that's my... That might be my new record, honestly. But no worries. It was close. Let's do pair of 5s. And just finish this off real strong. Wow, that was crazy. Best hand, almost. I almost beat my best hand at 36k. I've never had a run that good on the Abandoned deck before. Taking your time with the Abandoned deck, I think, is really the best way to play it because of just because of how inherent the downside of only having face card with no face cards is in your deck. So if you're gonna play the Abandoned deck, I would recommend looking for cards in the shop, like the bus stop, like Ride the Bus. Look for things like that you can build up over time. Look for things that give you big multipliers, since you are not going to have a lot of face cards that give you 10 points each. Ooh. That is the biggest draw of face cards, is that they're worth 10 each, and you only have 10s and aces. And aces are almost a drawback, because you can't really get any straights or anything. I hope you enjoyed that. If you liked it, do that, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.